What's going on, guys? Richard the Ant Hawthorne. I'm here at Southern Elite, my gym down in D'Iberville, Mississippi. We have I have somebody here that's been with me for a long time. This is my partner, my friend, Winston Caesar, known as the Wolf. Like I said, we grew up together, came out of the same neighborhood. We powerlifted together in high school, junior high through high school, and played football, and you name it. We've been right there together for a long time. What we want to do is start making a series of videos talking about numerous things. And today I really want to discuss what fitness is and a couple other things along that line, because we've been kind of, chatting about this for a while now, and I think it'll do some good. We both think it'll do some good for people to get our perspective and also give us their perspective and let us know what you really think and things like that. Okay, so real quick, Winston, what do you think? What do you think their perspective is as far as fitness, the mass majority?
I think the vast majority of people that in and outside the gym that don't come to the gym on a day-to-day basis is just physical. It's working to get abs or to get biceps and triceps to pop. That essentially when they come in the gym, they come to just work out, count macros and go home, drink water and go home.
So more egotistical or based on ego, you know, pretty much. And yeah, I definitely agree with that. Definitely, it's about, I want to look this way. I want to be perceived this way. I want to be hardcore, this or that. You know what I mean? They look at the Instagram and see these so-called girls that go in the gym and go hard and say they got that body from the gym, but really,
Well, and this is my thing about that. Anybody that's doing any type of filming, they're more so worried about how they look on film.
Exactly.
To present it to you than they are actually with their workout.
Exactly.
So it gives you a false sense that this person, they went in the gym and killed their workout.
Exactly.
In my opinion, that's just my opinion.
And that's funny you say that because especially YouTube, people like, well, you need this good lighting and this and that. You have your personalities on YouTube, and then you have people that's really serious and in fitness, and you can see the difference in the videos. So the people that's really into it, you know what I mean, it's a different quality, or most of the time a lower quality, because it's not even based around the ego most of the time. But the other people, they do give good information, things like that, but you can actually see that. But yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because it is based on ego. They worried about, well, does this look good, do that look good, but it really takes away from the gym, and it takes away from the quality of information that people come in the gym and want to get, and instead of what they should get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely based on ego in my eyes, and that's what I think the vast majority do. So to you, what is your perspective on?
My perspective during the straight transition periods of my life, from being a tiny boy that wanted to be a star running back in the league, to progressing through junior high school, and really grasping in my, pretty much in my early 20s, what I perceived fitness to be, and changed my mindset was that of life. I think fitness is the parallel to life, and here's why. Like, it's obstacles in the gym. If you're trying to hit any goal that you set for yourself, it takes a lot of work to do that, and a lot of willpower, a lot of determination. And that's the same thing that happens in life. So to me, I take from fitness, if losing 20, 30, 40 pounds or whatever you've done to alter your physical appearance, you alter your mental state of mind also.
Exactly.
So that my perspective of it is the embodiment of mind, body, and soul.
Yes, I totally agree. If I was to give it a definition or a baseline of what fitness is, it's something that allows you to maintain life. Whether it's being able to go to work, being able to play with your kids, go on trips with your spouse or just move around by yourself. You know what I mean? Life, being able to be healthy enough to take care of your bills and the things that you need to take care of, and be able to move and have fun. You know what I mean? That's fitness in general to me. It's not about, oh, this look, but yeah, everybody want to look a certain way, but fitness is being healthy based on everything, like you said, the mind, body, and soul. You know what I mean? That's everything. You have to be able to maintain the mental aspect, you have to be able to maintain the physical aspect, and also the spiritual aspect. Most people don't get there, but that's basically what, you know, how I see it. But okay, so we talked about that. One thing that we really wanted to talk about is personal trainers. What is a personal trainer?
You have different definitions, but I'm gonna give you my definition of what a personal trainer. I do consider myself to be the best personal trainer. That goes back into the competition in me. We always got room to get better, but you know, but back on track is a personal trainer is someone that embodies those three qualities that we just spoke about. They know to understand the spiritual aspect, the mental, and the physical. They can actually, on top of being very intuitive about their training and their basic knowledge of what fitness is, they can get the best out of you. They know what drives you as dealing with you as a client. They know how to get 10 more % out of you. They're life coaches, they're therapists, they're psychologists, then they're trainers. On top of talking to you, telling you what you're going to do, making sure you're in technique. They're going to listen to your life problems. They're probably going to give you some, you know, something that they went through in life to help you kind of, you know, relate, you know, relatability. Exactly. So to me, what a personal trainer is that just that. He's the most essential part of your life that's going to help you get on track. He or she going to help you get back on track. They're going to counsel you through hard times and periods in your life, on top of giving you physical tools to make you better. And then the more and more you're around that person and you see your body slow to change. And the biggest thing that people don't know they're taking away from that is that when the body changes, you know, the physical attributes change. They don't regret walking upstairs. They don't regret tying shoes, and they wake up, they got a little more pep in their step. So he's just an innovator, a motivator in his own right, he or she.
I definitely agree to that. Or where people go wrong, they don't understand why people come into the gym and why they get stuck. So to give you a little understanding with that, you know, the way I see the gym, most people come in here for the ego, for the look. Okay, I want to lose this amount of weight, I want to look this way, that way, whatever. But what they don't understand is when they come in here, you know what I mean, they in here for the physical, but they start to build the mental and then eventually the spiritual, and they don't know why they get stuck, because they get stuck because of the mental, what it had done for them, and the spiritual aspect. So they get stuck in here, and what actually happens in the gym is that they evolve. You know what I mean? And that's what a personal trainer is. Like you said, it's a life coach. It's someone who has great knowledge of helping that person to get there mentally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And then a person that's very intuitive of their client and of themselves and what's going on around them. You know, it's everything. I mean, you that's what you want in a person, to actually give you the honest truth of okay, you want this goal, well look, that ain't gonna work like that, you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen in 2 months, it's not gonna happen in 5 months, it's not gonna happen, this is what we're gonna do, so on and so forth.
A lot of people take when you tell them the truth as a bad trainer. I mean, a lot of times we live in a, you know, to me, live in a society where we want to, you know, we rather hear something that sounds good to them than actually hear the honest truth. Exactly. And you know, when most people come in the gym, they have a short-term goal. And as far as personal, been 18 years, both of us have 18 years on both sides, 16 together, all together. We know that it didn't come overnight. He didn't become the world's strongest man or pound for pound strongest man overnight. It was work and it was consistency. And it was days that, you know, you're tired, you're beat up and things of that nature.
Days now.
Your days now, yeah, exactly. So a lot of people come in and they come in 6 weeks, I want to do this in 6 weeks. Well, you know, you put weight on it in a 2-year period or 3-year period. So when someone's telling you the truth, it's because that's telling you a big story. Because if I sit here and I tell you the truth, I want what's best for you when you come and you spend your money. We don't want to keep clients for 4 years or 5 years. So you don't slow feed them. You want to give them the tools to set them to their side so when they come in the gym by themselves, they're comfortable and they actually know what they're doing.
You're absolutely right.